This is TechCrunch. Spotify hints at a more chatty voice AI interface in the future. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Wednesday Daily Crunch starts now. Cash App launched a new peer-to-peer payment feature on Tuesday called Pools that allows users to, pool money with friends or family members to pay for expenses like grocery bills, restaurant checks, vacations, and group gifts. Initially available to select users, it'll expand more widely in the coming months. Users can create pools through the Payment tab by setting a target amount and inviting contributors via their cash tag or texting a link to non-users to pay through Apple Pay or Google Pay. The organizer can close the pool anytime and transfer the funds to their cash balance. Now, the ability for non-users to contribute through Apple Pay and Google Pay is particularly significant, as it encourages participation from those not on the app. After all, the platform needs growth after reporting that consumers used the app less than expected, leading to a first-quarter gross profit that fell short of its projections. This move comes as Cash App seeks to compete with Venmo and PayPal, which both offer money pooling capabilities. Good old YouTube on Tuesday announced it's beginning to roll out age estimation technology in the U.S. to identify teen users in order to provide a more age-appropriate experience. The company says it'll use a variety of signals to determine the user's possible age, regardless of what the user entered as their birthday when they signed up for an account. When YouTube identifies a user as a teen, it introduces new protections and experiences, which include disabling personalized advertising, safeguards that limit repetitive viewing of certain types of content, and enabling digital well-being tools such as screen time and bedtime reminders, among others. No mention yet of the scourge of skibbity toilet content. Now, these protections already exist on YouTube, but have only been applied to those who verified themselves as teens, not those who may have withheld their real age. For instance, in 2023, YouTube began limiting repeated viewing of videos that could trigger body image issues or those that display social aggression. The company has also been developing digital well-being tools since 2018. If the new system incorrectly identifies a user as under 18 when they are not, YouTube says the user will be given the option to verify their age with a credit card, government ID, or selfie. Only users who have been directly verified through this method or whose age has been inferred to be over 18 will be able to view the age-restricted content on the platform. The machine learning-powered technology will begin to roll out over the next few weeks to a small set of U.S. users and will then be monitored before rolling out more widely, the company says. Spotify's experimented with various voice interfaces in the past and, more recently, added an AI DJ that introduces tunes the company thinks you'll like and lets you make your own requests. Now, Spotify is teasing that generative AI advances may pave the way for an even more conversational interface with the streaming service in the future, according to comments made during Spotify's second-quarter earnings call with investors on Tuesday. Asked about how AI was affecting its business, Spotify Chief Product and Technology Officer Gustav Soderstrom noted that consumers today are able to talk to Spotify in plain English to request music, allowing the company to associate which phrases connect with which songs. As a result, the exec says we can expect Spotify's consumer experiences to get much more interactive. You can already write to Spotify, talk to Spotify. You're just going to see that expand, Soderstrom said. Plus, AI technology would allow Spotify to do more than just predict what someone might want to listen to, whether music, podcasts, or audiobooks, as it does today. Instead of only making predictions, it would be able to reason over the user's listening history and what they said to the AI DJ. The reference to reasoning here suggests that Spotify is looking toward AI reasoning models that can perform more complex tasks across multiple steps. In the quarter, Spotify hit 276 million paying subscribers, up 12% year over year, and 696 million monthly active users, but swung to a loss after missing revenue targets. The stock fell 10% on weak guidance, and Spotify CEO Daniel Ek's comments about his unhappiness with the company's ads business. Now let's find out the latest in startup business news, all in about 1 minute with producer Dennis.
Thank you, Imran. And Anthropic is nearing a deal to raise between $3 and $5 billion in funding valuing the large language model developer at $170 billion. Iconic Capital is leading this funding round, but there's a possibility of a second lead investor joining the deal. The company has also been in talks with Qatar Investment Authority and GIC, Singapore's sovereign wealth fund. According to the report, if finalized, the deal would nearly triple Anthropic's valuation, which was $61.5 billion after a $3.5 billion funding round. Anthropic didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. And T, an app that allows women to post anonymous comments about men they've supposedly dated, announced Friday that it has suffered a data breach, with hackers gaining access to 72,000 images. That number includes 13,000 selfies and photo IDs submitted for account verification, as well as 59,000 images from posts, comments, and direct messages. T also said that no emails or phone numbers were exposed, and that only users who signed up before February 2024 were affected. And that'll do it for me. Imran, back to you.
That's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Lauren Forrestal, Sarah Perez, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.